we're opening up Time Spiral Remastered. All right. I had no idea that they remastered this set. This came out before I got back into Magic. But as you guys know, for those who follow my Magic the Gathering stuff, I'm heavy into slivers. I love slivers. They were like the first set that like really like sparked my brain into Magic the Gathering. I was just like, I love this. A lot of fun. Other people do not like slivers. They don't like when I bust them out, but I don't care. I love them. So we're hunting for Sliver Legion, which is a mythic card in this set, which I'm hoping that we can pull. Apparently, it's pretty difficult, and this is a draft booster, so I'm hoping that we can get Sliver Legion. That would make this pack worth it for me. But there is a couple of other cards that aren't slivers that I'm interested in. Yes, that new Legion. That's why I was like, hey, your name is kind of like on the same topic as this pack, because I'm looking for Sliver Legion. And let me pull up Sliver Legion here. For people that don't know what Sliver Legion is, he is a legendary creature that all slivers get +1/+1 for each other sliver on the battlefield. Absolute bitch of a card to play against, but for me, I'd be pretty excited for it. So it's a pretty crazy card. I would love it. It's not super expensive, but I kind of like the idea of like pulling it myself. 56 for the foil, and it keeps going down for the near mint regular. The other cards that would be interesting to have is Gemstone Caverns, just a really nice land, and has the luck counter on it, which is dope. We got Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, which just makes every land also a swamp, which is dope. Chalice of the Void is like an instant counter, basically. You do have to pay double, but with my slivers and like my Mana Gem or Mana Swift or something like that, where all my slivers can count as a mana, I can tap for a mana. I can easily pull like 16 mana or something like that, and maybe not 16. Maybe let's try something conservative, like maybe 12. With my lands or whatever, conservative, that's still 6. So anything that's 6 that they cast, instant counter, which is dope. Mana Weft? Is it Mana Weft? I thought it was Mana Swift or something like that. But yeah, I have that sliver from my original Time Spiral set. So this would be cool. Akroma's Memorial is pretty cool too. It's just creatures you control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and red. I don't know if this would go on my sliver deck or not, but I think it'd be a cool card to have. And then Damnation is just destroy all creatures, so just kind of a fuck you type card, which is always nice. And to continue the sliver dominance, let me take these out of their perfect fits. I picked up a couple of cool cards here. So, my chase cards are too tall, too big. Where are you? I'll just hide those for now. So this is a Secret Lair card, and I have a couple of these other movie poster style cards, and there's a sliver one specifically for the first sliver, and this is the one that just gives you crazy cascade, yeah, it's great. It's a 7/7 for 5 cost. It's not bad. I think it looks incredible. I got the non-foil one because I think for these like full art like crazy ones, the foils just take away from the look of it. And then, boom, Sliver Overlord. Another card that I've been wanting for a while. Which, you know, for 3 mana, you can search your library for a Sliver card, reveal that card, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. And then for 3 mana as well, you can gain control of target Sliver. And this is not a tap either. So the card doesn't tap. You just pay 3 mana and that's it. So you can just keep doing it if you want. I feel like most of the foil secret layers are not on something that's supposed to look like a VHS box. Yeah, I don't think that they look good on these ones at all. I think that the foils really make it hard to read the card or whatever. And I think that, you know, you get these because they look really cool, you know, and you want to be able to see them. So when I have it down on the table, if it's foil, it's going to be like worse than this glare that's currently on it with just a single sleeve on it. So that's that. And just to go back to where we've come from, I have my OG Sliver deck here. That's filled with cards from way back when. Let's see. Is there any other? I think all the lands too are foils, but those are from later on. Decks, Bone Size, Sentinel, Sensei's Divining Top. I threw in there because I had another one. Why not? I want to replace all the regular planes with this. Is just a standard deck too. This is not a commander deck. I probably should have mentioned that, but Ward Sliver. I got, you know, a couple of the newer lands I decided to throw in there. Let's see. Sliver Hive Lord as well is another newer card that I tossed in there from my commander deck. Because I swapped out. I got the Sliver commander deck and I swapped them out for some of the other ones. There's one from the original Time Spiral. Might Sliver. Which is a good card. It's just it costs too much. 5 mana is crazy. Dwight's just renting the card for 3 days to show off. It's true. There's timeshares that you can get for Magic cards. Another Might Sliver, Magma Sliver 2 from back when, which is a great card. Gemhide Sliver. That's the one I was thinking of. Or one of the ones that adds mana of any color to your mana pool. So like with this, and then you combine that with Chalice of the Void, you can in a different printing of it. Same card. Because again, this is a standard deck, so you can have more than one copy of a card. My Sliver commander deck is out in the living room. I don't have it with me, but anyways, we're hunting for a bunch of the different types of Sliver cards. You can see them here. Let's see. We got Sliver Legion. We got Dormant Sliver, Sidewinder Sliver, Fungus Sliver. Fungus one it feels like it's pretty shitty. All Slivers have whenever this creature is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. All Slivers have Trample. All Slivers have 3 mana, sacrifice this permanent, destroy target permanent. So you just, you know, whenever you want, you just pop one of their permanents out. Each Sliver card in each player's hand has Sliver cycling. So for 3 mana, you can basically just discard it and then like look for a specific Sliver card that you want and just put it in your hand. Shuffle your library, you know. So a couple cards. Couple cards. Couple of other Slivers that we're looking for. I'm going to make that tiny. I'm going to be just happy. Necrotic Sliver is stronger than I thought when I last got to play it. Yes. Same thing with Virulent or whatever, the one that gives them all poison. That one's pretty crazy. Yeah, Necrotic Sliver. All slivers have 3 mana. Sacrifice this permanent as a choice target permanent. It is it's just with the amount of slivers that you get on the field, there's more than likely going to be probably 1 or 2 that you're like, all right, I've gotten the use out of that one. I can sacrifice that one, and then you just get rid of the permanent on someone else's field. You know. So anyways, let's start cracking into this thing because I need to get going. I need to get through this, and I kind of want to. Not necessarily cherish, but I do want to be able to spend a little bit of time with the packs as we're opening them. Hey, Kearney. All right, let's see. Woo, damn. These things are shiny. Does it smell? Just smells like magic ink, Magic the Gathering. Knife still sharp? No, Legion, it's not. It needs to be sharpened again. In fact, I've even like chipped it in a couple of spots, like up where my finger is. You can see a chip in there. I use it for everything, which is why. I was thinking about it. I was like, I should probably ask Legion about if he can sharpen my knife again. But I was just like, I don't want to keep like sending you my knife. You know, feels bad. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll look at see what CRKT has new, because I really, really do like this knife. I might take you up on that, Legion. I might take you up on that. This is why I use old house keys to open up Magic. I don't even have a house key with like on a chain or nothing. I don't have it. I just go through their garage the whole time, so I don't even use a key anymore. All right. Let's see. I also just organized all of my Magic cards again, which took forever, but I'm very happy with it. I got another box because I filled up the other 1,800 card one. Seeing the cards on stream is the cards you want? Yes. Pretty much any sliver from this set I'm really excited for. Okay, so let's see. How are these ones formatted? Hopefully it is like what it should be, where it's just commons, uncommons, then rare. But I don't know. Also, I think the sharpening is a bit too much on this. Hold on. Is the camera at a good spot? Or should I zoom it in more? Because we're going to be going through these. Eventually, we're going to get a little degen. We're going to have to bust through these pretty quick. Doesn't California have different knife laws for compliancy? Have a couple of extra knives. I think that they can't be, like a pocket knife can't be longer than your palm, which I think is like a 3-inch blade or something like that. These are perfect. Like this is my size. I don't need anything bigger than this, and I don't want anything really smaller than this. This is like the perfect size for me. I like this type of knife. So if you have anything like that, you know, maybe. Looks good. All right, cool. All right. Avon Rift Watcher. I legitimately, I only care about slivers through this deck. Slivers and then like a couple of the like mythics. So these commons, I think I'm just going to go through these. I don't know, Panda, if there's anything else I should be looking for like through here. Like any other type of creatures or anything like that I should be interested in. I don't think that there'd be any Eldrazi's in here. Elves I'm actually a little bit interested in because I do still really want to make an elf commander deck. Set the old border cards aside with your rares. Okay. The reprints or whatever. Corpulent Corpse. Bewildered. Shade of Trokar. Dune Rider Outlaw. Sudden Shock. Deals 2 damage to any target. As long as the spell is on the stack, players can't cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Damn. Bitch. Sliversmith. Not Silversmith. Sliversmith. Discard a card, create a 1/1 colorless sliver artifact creature token named Metallic Sliver. Okay, alrighty. That's dope to have. I don't know if I'll make use of this, but anything that's a 1 cost and you get an extra sliver, especially if you have Sliver Legion out where you get a +1/+1 for every sliver that's on the field. Not bad. Not bad. We'll put that one off to the side. We're going to put all our slivers off to the side. Sarah Avenger. You can't cast a spell during your first, second, or third turns of the game. Flying Vigilance. Not bad in Commander. Okay, cool. So the reprints are before the last card, which is cool. Pongify, Delay, and Rebuff. The Wicked are $2+ uncommons. Other uncommons aren't worth much. Okay. I don't know if I'll remember that, but if you see it and I didn't mention it, let me know. Also, Elder Dragon. I haven't really been paying attention to what I'm holding here, but a fucking dragon. Hell yeah. Flying Vigilance. Whenever a creature with Defender enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Each creature you control with Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Oh, shit. Every Defender card I've seen has always been like a 0/7 or something like that. So this would make it a 7/7. Like, that's... Do you need it, Panda? Do you need this card? Also, it's purple, which I think purples are the... What is it? It's not... What is it? It's not... Is it secret? Is that the rarity? No, special. Purples are specials. Now you have it? Okay. That's dope. That's cool. A whole deck of just Defender cards. And I'm pretty sure Defender cards are a little bit cheaper too. So, I'll put that one over there. I'll keep Slivers over here. Rare cards over there. Piracy Charm is our foil. Target creature gains Island Walk until end of turn. It can't be blocked as long as defending player controls an island. Target creature gets +2/-1. Target player destroys a card. Okay. Yeah, special. I had to look that up because I was like, what the fuck does purple mean? Defenders are usually undercosted for their stats. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because like the idea is that you can't attack with them, you know? So it's like, oh, you get high defense, but you can only defend with them. Go figure. Hey, another assembly worker. Hell yeah. Dreamscape Artist. Another Aven Rift Watcher. Giant Dusk Watch. Grinning Ignis. Hey, Watcher Sliver. Okay. All slivers get +0/+2. Not bad, but for a 4 cost, yeah. You know, it all depends. If you have a couple of those types of cards out that give like stats to all slivers, it stacks up pretty quick. Rift Elemental. Spinneret Sliver. All sliver creatures have reach. It's not bad, but I typically have a card that gives them all flying anyways, so still not bad for a 2 cost. Just another way of getting reach for flying creatures. Slipstream Serpent. Not a sliver. Enslave. Is this one of the ones? No. There's 3 cards. Pongify. We're looking for Pongify. Cautery Sliver. One of the few multicolored slivers that are in this set. All slivers have 1 mana. Sacrifice is permanent. This permanent deals 1 damage to any target. For a sacrifice and 1 mana, that's not great unless you're doing your artifacts or the non-permanent tokens. All slivers have 1 mana. Sacrifice is permanent. Prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to target player. Planeswalker sliver creatures. This is shit. This is a shit card. But it's still sliver. Primal Force Mage. Shaman. Draining Welch. Flash Flying. And his battlefield counter target spell. Dude, for 6 mana? Fuck off. Crystal Shard. Oh, man. I love all these reprints. I'd love to open out an old pack like that has cards that are like this. Return target creature to its owner's hand unless its controller pays 1 mana. Yeah, you got to pay 1 mana if you want to keep that shit. And Prismatic Lens, an artifact. Add a colorless, or for 1 mana, add 1 mana of any color. It's not. I mean, if it gets you out of a pinch, sure. You know, Prismatic Lens also, I feel like, makes a lot of sense for it to be a foil. You know. Mana fixing, is that what that's called? That when you pay 1 mana to generate 1 mana of another color? Saproling. Riddle of Lightning. Strangling Soot. Piracy Charm. The regular one. Bound in Silence. Enchanted creature. Can't attack or block. When I played old school white decks, I loved shit like this. These types of cards, way back when, during standard play, oh, it pissed people off, dude. It was so good. Just like, oh, that's a cool creature. It can't do anything anymore. You're done. Druid, a Limp Sliver. Here we go. All sliver creatures have absorb 1. If a source would deal damage to a sliver, prevent 1 of that damage. 5 cost. A bit expensive. I think it was like a 2, maybe. You know, make it a 2 and then bring the power and toughness down. Maybe then. You know, this would be a sliver that'd be like, I'm okay with sacrificing that one. You know, like if this was on the field and I wanted to sacrifice it for another thing, I'd get rid of it. Kilden, Halberdier, Kavu, Massive Ghouls. Veiling Oddity, Ixlig Jailer, Pendelhaven Elder. Man, she old as shit. Look at her. She's got her Draman staff. Shivan Meteor. Sorry, that was a joke for Chad, and he's not here. Deals 13 damage to target creature. Holy shit. What's the... For what the fuck? just straight up send a fucking meteor that does 13 damage? Hey, look, Chad's here. Get baited, dude. Perked up like a prairie dog when you said Drum and stuff. Yeah, I know. Rather than cast this card from your hand, you may pay 3 mana and exile it with 2 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter. When the last is removed, cast it without paying its mana cost. But you paid already. What do you mean? I mean, I guess you don't pay for it a second time, but... that's actually kind of funny, though. Like, you just throw this bitch down for 3 mana and be like, hey, better not put anything cool on the board in 2 turns or whatever, you know? Or it's coming for another one. Just an impending meteor. Slaughter pack. Instant. Destroy target non-black creature at the beginning of your next upkeep. Pay 3 mana. If you don't, lose the game. Damn. Silence. Your opponents can't cast spells this turn. That's funny. We didn't get a foil. We didn't get a foil. That was the last card. We didn't get a foil? Are they not guaranteed in this set? I thought it's been that way for a long, long time. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what? Is that a thing? I thought... Includes 1 rare mythic, 3 uncommon, 10 common, and 1 bonus sheet card. Foil card of any rarity replaces a common in 34% of the boosters. Piece of shit. Look at that. On the back there. Okay. Damn. That's okay. That makes the foils more special. That makes the foils more special. These packs are kind of hard to open. At least we get the reprints. Hey, Llanowar War Elves. Shout out. Crookclaw Transmuter, Castle Raptors. Damn, Bird Soldier. Dude, there's a new bird legendary in Modern Horizon that like doubles your effects. Hey, Jim Hyde Sliver. That's just a total asshole. I pulled one. I pulled one, so I got one of them. Skirk Shaman, Seal of Primordium, which, by the way, I opened up my Modern Horizons box, just so people know. Modern Horizons 3. I didn't get anything super cool. I was looking for more Eldrazi's. I got a couple, but nothing to write home about. Might Sliver. Riptide Pilferer. Merfolk. Damn, Merfolk's, man. Dormant Sliver. All Sliver creatures have Defender. All Slivers have, when this permanent card enters the battlefield, draw a card. That's not bad, actually. Extra draw. Oh, it's one of the ones I put on my chase cards. Good. I think it was probably for the draw card one. I forgot the name of it. That's dope. Cool. So we got one of our chase cards. And Fungus Sliver. Holy shit, back to back. Hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, whenever this creature is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. So you just have it defend like against really low stuff. So it'll just keep racking up counters. Dormant Sliver, you got to sack eventually. Yeah. Yeah, because like when making them all defender, it would be. I mean, this is like your preparation, right? You put this out first, or like early, or try to put it out early before you're out there like attacking people. But then yeah, you do need to get rid of it so you can actually attack shit. Hell yeah, Fungus Sliver, Restoration Angel, flash flying. When Restoration Angel enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-angel creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. All right. Hell yeah. All right, so we got 2 chase cards down. I saw Jack opened up one of these boxes, and that's how I found out that Time Spiral had a remastered set. Dusporthiliad, Erratic Mutation, Knight of Circe, Blade of the Sixth Pride. Just a 3/1 cat. Simple as that. Why can't Magic get back to this? Why can't we just have them just be cool things? Hey, Spinneret Sliver. All right. This is not one of our chase cards, but all creatures have reach. Oh, that was all. We've gotten that one already. Mana Tithe. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. Fuck you. Pay an extra mana for that. Battering Sliver. All slivers have Trample. This is one that we're looking for, so that's another chase card down. It's 6 mana, but I kind of just wanted to have it just in case because like Trample is so fucking good, you know? And if I'm pumping up all my slivers to be like 7/7s or higher or something like that, you throw Trample on top of that, it's just going to keep going. Mana Tithe is all-star fuck you card. Fuck you, pay 1 more mana. Okay, I'll pay 1 more mana. Although, I guess it would be good in situations where you can see the person's tapping all of their... Stop making them better. Yeah, if you see them tapping all their mana and you'd be like, where's that extra mana? You don't have it. Fuck you. Celestial Crusader. Yeah, I don't think that I really told Leanne that I wanted to open this box because I get more slivers. But the thing is, though, is that I have an Eldrazi deck, so if I play my Eldrazi deck, she should play my sliver deck. It's a good counter. Magus of the Moon. Non-basic lands or mountains. I know some people like these types of cards. I don't know if I personally like it. But no, this would apply for everybody on the field, right? It's not ones that you control. It's non-basic lands or mountains. Wait, is this better than I'm thinking it is? Non-basic lands. So anything that's just not a regular swamp or island or something are mountains. So you're making everybody's special land cards just a mountain. They're only a mountain. So all the people's like special legendary lands or dual lands or anything, fuck you, mountain. I think you meant to say mountain. I think that's what you meant to say. I think you meant to say that that is just a mountain. That your gemstone caverns, that's a mountain. Your Orbog Tome of Yawgmoth or whatever the fuck that card is called, it's just a mountain. It's another fuck you card. This is another fuck you card. Fuck you, mountain. Ooh, oh, and imagine if they're not even a red deck either. Like they can't even make use of it. Well, no, I guess they could make use of it because there's always colorless mana typically tied to it. But so it would be a bitch. This is not bad. That's a cool card. Molten Rain. Destroy target land. If that land was non-basic, Molten Rain deals 2 damage to the land's controller. That's such cool art too. I love the art on these things. I think I am going to zoom in a little bit more. I want to make the art just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger, right? So I don't got to hold it up every time. Magus Moon is a creature version of Blood Moon, and both see play in Modern and Legacy. Sangrophage. Damn, look at that card. That dude's got knives for teeth. At the beginning of your upkeep, tap Sangrophage, unless you pay 2 life. Damn. Don't feel like that's worth it, but cool. Cool card nonetheless. Ape. Monkey. Hey, look at that. A sliver right on the top. We have plenty of sinew slivers though, so. Edge of Autumn. Rift Bolt. Gorgon Recluse. Shout out Medusa. Fathom Seer. Terramorphic Expanse. Hell yeah. Not terrible. Not a terrible land. I think I have Terramorphic Expanse in a couple of decks. Nice. I'll put that one off to over there. Empty the Warrens. Evolution Charm. The regular Sangrophage. A Gossamer Phantasm. Aven Mind Sensor. Bird Wizard. That's cool art too. Look at him. It's a bird wizard. Scrab Ranger. Rebuff the Wicked. Hey, it's one of the cards. Counter target spell that targets a permanent you control. Not bad. There we go. Not a bad pull. I'm gonna put that one over there. Hey, and another chase card. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. Let's say the last one. All sliver creatures have flying. Not a big deal. All slivers have, if this permanent would to be put in the graveyard, you may put it on the top of your owner's library instead. Oh yeah, you killed my sliver? That's cool. I'm just gonna put it back on my library. Oh, if I sacrifice a sliver now? Oh, I can put it on my library if I want now. Now I can sacrifice basically with no issue. Now I can sacrifice for no issue. True Name Nemesis. As True Name Nemesis enters the battlefield, choose a player. And you now have protection from chosen player. That's a good reprint. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. All right. Sapperling. Sidewinder Sliver. This is another chase card, the third one there. All sliver creatures have flanking. So whenever a creature without flanking blocks a sliver, the blocking creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. So, you know. All right. So I think that's a lot of our chase cards already kind of done. Brute Force. If we could pull a Sliver Legion, I'm gonna. I was gonna say I'm gonna shit myself, but not really. It's not that expensive of a card, but I do really want it. Cole Stoker. Thrill of the Hunt. Psychotic Episode. Dude, the art is just so fucking cool. Reality Acid. Damn. Shaper Parasite. Yixlid Jailer. Cards in graveyards lose all abilities. That's actually pretty decent. Because that would prevent a lot of, like, I have a couple of commanders that, like, specifically work off of graveyard stuff. Or abilities from graveyards and stuff. Salt Crusted Steep. Put a storage counter on it. Remove X storage counter from. Add X mana in any combination of green or white. Yeah. Hey, Damnation! Hell yeah! Not bad. Destroy all creatures. They cannot be regenerated. That's not bad. This is another. This not one of the main chase cards, but it is a card I did want from this set. Hell yeah. That's sick. Okay, where am I putting this one? Probably over here. Alicia, who smiles at death. Damn, Alicia. First strike, whenever Alicia, who smiles at death, attacks, you may pay 2 mana. If you do, return target creature card with power 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a cool card. Bro, Damnation? What a card. What a card. Board wipes suck ass, but, like, I love having them. Cloud Sprite. Avatar. Put that off to the side. Hey, Angela. Temporal Isolation. Rift Bolt. Limb Sliver. Another Limb Sliver. Don't really care about those, but Reflex Sliver. All slivers have haste. It's not bad, but for 4 mana, it's kind of expensive. Another Terramorphic Expanse. All right, we take those. Arcblade. Angela, sorry, Angie. Who gives a shit? It's your name, all right? People call me a whole bunch of different names, like idiot, asshole, dumbass. I respond to all of them, right? Sedge Sliver, not one we were chasing, but a cool card. I love the art. He's kind of like, me? Who, me? This creature gets 1/1 as long as you control a swamp. All slivers have regenerate, regenerate. Past in Flames. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. Insulted. Angelina. Angelina is your full name? Okay, now I you know what? I apologize. Sedge Slivers, Top Seal Sliver, Regenerate puts in crazy work. I thought people hated Regenerate now, man. Cuz I have a sliver somewhere where it's where it gives them all Regenerate, but that's it. It doesn't have the +1/1 part. Next time it be destroyed, instead tap it, remove it from combat, and heal all damage on it. Yeah, it seems like a great thing, but why is everybody always so, like, pissy about Regenerate? I thought people hated Regenerate now. You refuse to call me Angie for the longest time. Yeah, it's my mom. Boy, my mom. Everybody calls my mom Angie. I didn't want to call you Angie. And then when I said Angela, I was like, I don't call her Angela. I don't know why I said that. And I just kept moving on. But then you brought it up, and now it's a thing. Dead, gone. I hate these small cards. Just make them small cards, you know? Target player discards 3 cards. Damn. Quick Claw, Transmuter, Momentary Blink, Spiketail, Drakeling, Reflex Sliver, another one. Joira's Time Bug. Oh, he's like a little like sand thing. Homing Sliver. Each Sliver card in each player's hand has Sliver Cycling, and that's another chase card. Have we gotten them all yet? Like, there's that one. There's this one that was next. No, we haven't gotten them all. But we've gotten, so we're missing this third to last one, but then after that is this guy. Fungus Sliver, Sidewinder, Dormant. So yeah, it's just this third to last one and the Sliver Legion that we wanted, but we also have the bonus Sludge Sliver that I'm throwing in there. We have so many more packs to go through. You guys have no idea. Necrotic Sliver is the one we're missing. Yeah. Skittering Monstrosity. Ugh. When you cast a creature spell, sacrifice it. Saw Crusted Steep. Lotus Bloom. Suspend 3 rather than cast this card from your hand. Pay 0 and exile it. 3 time counters. Sacrifice Lotus Bloom. Add 3 mana of any one color. It's not bad. It's not bad, you know. So you get it in 3 turns, and then you get 3 mana. It's not bad. Liliana's Triumph. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If you control a Liliana Planeswalker, each opponent also discards a card. Okay. Thank you. I've never heard anybody complain about regeneration. It's not used very often. Interesting. I could have sworn that, because like early days, I used regeneration with my slivers all the time. And people were mad about it, but you know, it was just accepted. But I feel like now people like bitch about regeneration. I've heard it a couple of times of people complaining about it. That's what I was called in my high school graduation. It was the worst. People calling you Angelica. 777 students times 6. How many people at my graduation said "ooh" when you got to call Angelica? Really? Were you that mean to people that called you Angelica? Although, like, literally the only ever time that I've ever heard that name is from Rugrats. But for me, my name got fucked as soon as The Office came out. Like, I was like, oh, you like The Office? I'm like, okay, yeah, I do like The Office, but like, you know, shut the fuck up. It was a groan because they knew it was wrong. Okay. Mog. Trespasser. Another Piracy Charm. Judge Unworthy. Chromatic Star. Sacrifice, add 1 mana of any color. When a Chromatic Star is put in the graveyard from battlefield, draw a card. That's not bad. That's not bad. You get 2 out of it for 1 cost. It's, you know. Yeah, you know, it's okay. 2-headed Sliver. All Sliver creatures have minutes. I already got that, but this is a good card. This one I may replace the one that I have with this one. Although I don't think it's a 2-headed Sliver is what mine's called, so I could put this maybe in there with it. Nantuko Shaman, Pit Keeper, Human Wizard. Actually, you know what? This Wizard card might be good for Leanne's Party Up deck. When Pit Keeper enters the battlefield, if you have 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually not... It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Haze of Rage, another Meteor, sweet. Crozen's Grip. Crozen, maybe? Split second. Oh, yeah, we saw that one. Pact of the Titan. Create a 4/4 red giant creature token for 0 cost. What the fuck? At the beginning of your next turn, upkeep, pay 5 mana. If you don't, lose the game. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Evolutionary Leap. I can read. Sacrifice a creature, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card in your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. Cross and Grip is very playable. I think we've had this one though, or we had another one that had split second. Maybe that's why. Destroy target artifact. Yeah, it's not terrible. You looked pissed. So are you really that? It had to have been just because of the situation, right? It's not like you get pissed off if anybody ever calls you Angelica. It was probably just because it was your graduation where you would want them to use like the name that you prefer. Tolarian Sentinel, Bound in Silence. Another, same card I was talking about earlier. Search for Tomorrow. That's cool art. Brute Force. Think Twice. Draw a card. Okay. The Cat Rebel. Keldon Halberder. Virulent Sliver, the one I was talking about earlier that gives them poisonous. We like it. Already had it, though. Already have a couple of them, actually. Timebender. I can read. Boom Bust. Destroy target land you control and target land you don't control. Destroy all lands. I do not like this song. I do not like the Black Eyed Peas. Their music is very, I don't know, like predictable, if that makes sense. Laboratory Maniac. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Okay. Good luck doing that in Commander. I know there is mill decks, but you gotta try really hard. You gotta go through 100 cards, Or I guess maybe 93 after your first draw. Thaliid Germinator. Thalid. Grinning Ignis. Wrathy Trapper. Tolarian Sentinel again. Cavalry. Deep Cavern Imp. Primal Plasma. Watcher Sliver. Not bad. Still too expensive in my mind. Another Virulent Sliver. Spellburst. Paradise Plume. Hey, Miles.
Dwight! What's going on, Dwight?
That's me.
Oh,
Hey!
I used to bump this song in high school.
All right. Urbog Tome. Each land is a swamp in addition to its other land types. Hell yeah. Not bad. This is a good card. Secondary chase card. Shriekmaw. Enters battlefield. Destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. Ape. Oh, I didn't pull out the. Yeah, it's because of graduation. The issue I'm fine with. I'm fine with Angie, Ange, GG. Other pronunciations like Angelina and Angeline. But Angelica and Angela are not nicknames. They're just names, and they're not my name. It's just a weird thing. Listen, Angie, I understand. I have a weird name. I've been called a lot of different things in my life. It meant a lot to me when I was younger. Since I've gotten older, it doesn't bother me as much, but it doesn't really bother me at all really anymore. But it did mean a lot. So I understand when people, they fuck up your name. It's like, no, it's not my name. May not mean a lot to you because it's not your name, but it's my name, and I want you to recognize that. Grape Shot. That's a bad name. It's a bad name for a card. Kavu Primarch. Creature Kavu. So there's a creature's. Kavu is a type of creature? Interesting. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of Kavus. Assassinate. Destroy target tap creature. Not awful. Spell Burst. Clockwork Hydra. 4 1/1 counters on it. Another elf. All saprolines get 1/1. Morph, and when his turn face up, create 4 1/1 green saproline creatures. Sigil of the Empty Throne. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. Used to hate Angelina. Now longtime friends are weirded out when I use it, but I prefer my full name for professional reasons now. Names are just fucking weird. It's true. It really is. I think it's because when you're younger, when you're just like a kid or whatever, right? And like when I say kid, I mean like under 16, really. You don't have a whole lot that's yours, you know? Like you're still like trying to, you know, you don't have a whole lot of materials, you don't have a whole lot of possessions or whatever, but there is one thing that you do own, and it's your name. And it's like you feel kind of not I don't know, possessive, if that's the really the right term to use, but like you're protective over it, you know? So I think we claim a lot of ownership over our names. Another Bone Splitter Sliver. Spike-tailed Drakeling, Shade of Atrocair, Needlepeak Spider, Thornwood Archer, Sangrophage again, Phantom Worm, Lightning Axe. If you have something to sacrifice, that's not bad. Fungal Reaches, Summoner's Pact. Search your library for a green creature card, reveal them, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library at the beginning of your next turn. Upkeep, pay 4 mana. If you don't, you lose the game. Dude, there's a lot of these types of cards, and losing the game, that would suck. Each card you exile from your graveyard while casting a spell pays for 1 mana. 1 colorless, rather. Target creature gets +6/+6 until end of turn. Become immense. Become immense. Panda, I don't know if you would want to be on the call with me during this, during like openings like these or whatever. I don't know if you're cool with just like chilling or whatever. Just to provide more commentary or like a little bit of quicker or deeper commentary or anything like that. But we could start doing that. I'm cool with that. Creature Beast. Sting Courager. I know her name. It's just, listen, everybody here has known me for a long time. Sometimes my brain doesn't catch up to my mouth, you know? And you just kind of say the first thing in your head. Think twice. This is what I should start doing. I should start thinking twice. Fortify, Skirk Shaman, Thornwald Archer, Sudden Death. Target creature gets -4/4 until end of turn. Shoo. Lallana War Mentor. More elves. Rebuff a Wicked. Another rebuff. Draining Quilk. Gray Merchant of Asphodel. On this battlefield, each opponent loses X life where X is your devotion to black. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So yeah, it's each black mana in the mana cost of permanents you control counts towards your devotion to black. That was cool. I wish the devotion thing was still a mechanic. I feel like you only saw it a couple of times in like the older stuff. $11 version of a 50-cent card. Yeah. Wasn't mad. I was just surprised at you. I know, Angie. I know. I'm trying to change, okay? But sometimes like the instinct in the back of my brain takes it back over, and I say something that's wrong, and then I instantly like, is it worth like saying again or correcting myself? Probably not. But then it was, and now we've been talking about it for a while. The oddity, another mana tithe, another fuck you card, another prismatic lens, blight speaker, drifter Ildal, human wizard. Beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice them unless you pay mana. Skittering monstrosity, celestial crusader, dread return, a multicolor. Okay, legendary creature, Jahura. Exile a non-land card from your hand. Put 4 time counters on the card. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Okay. Zealous conscripts. Oh, we have a. It looks like a full art or borderless or something. I don't know. Or wait, did I not take the token? I didn't take the token. Oh, fuck me. Enters the battlefield, gain control of the target permanent until end of turn. Untap that permanent, gains haste. Sick. I know. Yeah, Panda. I feel like. I mean, I think it's just because it's like it's a repack, right, of the old art or old cards. I don't think that they changed the art though, right? Like, this is still the same art as my old Ruin Sliver and stuff. Like these are all the old art, just reprinted, and I think that's why. I think like early 2000s to early 2010s, around that time, the art is so cool on the cards. I feel like it's just gotten either too crazy or I don't know. I don't know why the newer cards feel weird. Like they're trying too hard or something. Infiltrator, Castle Raptors, Numbra. Stack's getting too big. They changed some of the art, but not all of them. Okay. It's just a weird mood today. I get that. It was 105 here yesterday. That really threw me off. Green Seeker. See, I like this art, man. I don't know. There's just like, is it? I don't know, like old like watercolor type looking art. That's just like a little bit more like fantasy feeling about it. I don't know. Maybe because it's like a little shitty too, but like not shitty in the way that it's like made poorly. It just, I don't know. There's something about it that just, it looks different. It just feels different. Like look at this peregrine. Look at his foot. I'll come get you. Firewake Sliver. All Sliver creatures have haste. All Slivers have sacrifices. Permanent. Target Sliver creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Not awful. We don't have it yet, but I don't think that I really want that one. Elf Warrior. When it attacks, you may add 2 red mana, or you can tap it to add a green. That's not bad for a 2 cost, honestly. Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens you control get +1/1 and have vigilance. It's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. Something that if you have a token heavy deck. Rebecca Guay is my favorite Magic artist, period. Were they the ones? Which one were they? Una, Tim Murray. Did I pull one of those, or are you just mentioning it just in general? Oh yeah, Green Seeker. This one, I totally agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. This is akin to the the fairy cards that I pulled from the one secret lair. I'm gonna be honest. I want to open up more Lord of the Rings decks. Maybe I should pick up a box of the Lord of the Rings ones. I know there's 2 though. I don't know which one's which. Like which one I would want to do, because like this is the set that I like. It's just the Lord of the Rings ones are so expensive. Look at that. But fuck, man, they're just so cool. They're so cool. Faramir? Where are my fairy cards? Also, like, look at these full art basic lands. Even as a foil, incredible, absolutely just incredible. I just want a ton of these. These right here, Phoebe Wald, like, just this art is just so incredible. Absolutely, I cannot. Just it's so sick. I love it so much. You know, how do you not like that? Panda, I need your help creating a fairy deck if it's possible. A fairy commander deck. Is that a thing? Do you know if that's a thing? If it is a thing, I wanna do it. All right, we gotta keep moving. Another sinew, not bad. Corpulent corpse, bewilder. At this rate, I'm gonna be able to create a second sliver deck. Empty Warrens, Fury Sliver. There's a new one. All slivers have double strike. Actually, incredible card. I already have this one though. But I will need to... Oh, I have one that gives it double strike. I need to check to see if it's a Fury Sliver or not. I'll put that one off to the side. Hey! Necrotic Sliver. There it is, baby. There's all of our chase cards except for the big one. Except for the big one. We need the big one still, all right? The Sliver Legion is the big one. That's the one that I really, really want to pull. So we're still right there, okay? But we got all of them except for him. It's very possible they released a precon with Wilds of Eldraine. Interesting. Okay. Draw new Lich Lord. Zombie Wizard. If damage were to be dealt to him, sacrifice that many permanents instead. Target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Slimefoot, the stowaway. Whenever a Saproling controls dies, Slimefoot, the sword deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Hey, a Saproling. So far, my being here hasn't helped. I need you to call upon your legionness, all right? A griffin. Mog, Cutthroat, Errant, Prismatic Lens again, Needle Peak Spider again, another Green Seeker, Deadly Grub, Sacrament Mirror, Keen Sense. I recognize that card. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. It's not bad for 1 mana. Hell yeah, just quick enchant, free draw. That's not bad. Outrider and Core. I have this card. I have the original of this card. I don't know why it's not anything special. I just recognize the name. Stonecloaker. Kervek the Merciless. Human Shaman. Whenever our opponent casts a spell, deals damage equal to the spell's converted mana cost to any target. Everflowing Chalice. No, we want Chalice of the Void. Damn it. I was going to say Chalice. Enters the battlefield with the charge counter on it for each time it was kicked. Add 1 mana for each charge counter on Everflowing Chalice. Shit, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. So you get to be able to tap for an extra mana for every 2 that you cast. That's not bad. Very playable mana rock. But that's the commander set, so you'd want to open set boosters or collector boosters. Does your LGS have any of those, Panda? Of the Lord of the Rings stuff? Because if so, I don't know. Maybe I put some money aside. Another Time Bug, Dweller, Reckless Worm, Urbog, White Mane Lion, Ancient Grudge, Utopia Vow, Grave Scrabbler, Dreamstalker, Furious Liver, Minions Murmurs, Wipe Away, Life and Limb. All forests and sapperlings are 1/1 green sapperling creatures and forest lands in addition to their other types. Damn. I'm seeing a lot of cards here that have a lot of good synergy. Felden of the Third Path. Create a token that's a copy of a target creature card in your graveyard except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of your end step. We have set boxes, but I don't know about the collector boxes. Collector boxes get expensive the past few months, like even more. Yeah, they're like $450, aren't they? I don't know if I care too much about the collector ones. Like I don't think I need to roll that game. I think I just want more of the cards themselves. You know, and I don't think that like trying to hunt for like a serialized of anything is worth the extra money for me. But I really want the Frodo food commander deck or whatever. That's the one commander deck I've been kind of keeping my eyes on because I keep seeing it kind of like go up and down in price, and I never seem to catch it when it's down. But that is a commander deck that I'd be interested in having. Riftbolt, Gorgon, Recluse again, Fathom Seer, Sidewinder Sliver again. All right, not bad. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Oh, and a foil rebuff the Wicked? The $2 card is now $3? It's an alright foil. It looks okay. It doesn't have a whole lot of rainbow to it. Okay. Panda, what are the set boxes? Aren't like booster boxes like what I'm opening, right? Those are like, hey Mud, Giant Dusk, Green Ignis, Watcher Sliver, Spinneret Sliver, again, Slipstream Servant, Gaia's Anthem, Salt Blast, destroy target non-white permanent. That's very expensive for that. Urza's Factory. Or for 7, I can create a 2/2 colorless assembly worker artifact creature. 7? To make a 2/2? Urza, your saga is shitty. Sudden spoiling. Are we profit today? Probably not. That's a $10 foil. All right. Set boxes are 24 packs, and the packs have 12 in each. But you get 1 to 4. Okay. Okay. I think that'd be fine. A set box. To end a turn, creature targets player loses all abilities and have base power 0-2. Epic experiment. Now this is epic. Exile the top X cards from your library. You may cast instant and sorcery spells with converted mana cost X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. Then put all cards exiled this way that weren't cast into your graveyard. Why are you exiling and then throwing them in your graveyard? That's crazy. That is epic, actually. That's what I meant to say. It is epic. And we have a foil. Boom. Oh, fuck. Bitch. Panda, I don't know if you can get a deal or anything on those boxes. But let me know. Maybe we can figure something out. Sliver on top. Love to see it. Riddle of Lightning. Piracy Charm. Bound in Silence. Love it. Limp Sliver. Another Sliver. Love it. Another Kavu. Massive Ghouls. Basalt Gargoyle. Riftwing Cloud Snake Skate. Imperial Soar. Spend only mana produced by basic lands to cast a spell. Walk the Aeons. Buyback. Target player takes an extra turn after this one. Paradoxical Outcome. Foiled Dusk Wasp got me pogging out of my gourd. True. Didn't see a whole lot of poggers in the chat when that card came up, so I'm a little worried that people may not understand the significance of that. It was a common. You had 10% off. Yeah, we could talk about it. Because I'd be interested. I know my wife is really interested in that too. Blight Speaker. Another common foil. Feels bad. Where's my foil Sliver Legion? Thank you. Weird that I haven't gotten that yet. I feel like at this point I should have gotten it. Thank you, Mud. Thank you for understanding. These do not open well, man. Yeah, Legion, where's the foil? Straight jorking my peanuts. Crook Claw. Castle Raptors. Another Gemhide Sliver. Dude, I'm like in early 2010 like techno. Logic Knot. Bonded Fetch. See, why can't we get more art like this? He's beautiful. Homunculus. Lost Oromancers. Utopian Mycon. I don't care about mushrooms. Human Wizard Flash. When he enters the battlefield, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Tide Hollow Sculler. Zombie. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it and exile it. When it leaves the battlefield, return it. Not bad. I don't know, I got Blaze's face is just an eye. He took it in all through the eyeball. Hot box to his car. Injected his iris. He's geeked off his yipper. Thrill of the Hunt, Psychotic Episode, Reality Acid. I've seen this. I've seen all this. Another Urza's Factory. Another Mr. Merciless, Chalice of the Void. That's the card I was looking for. I was like, shit, another Chalice. No, this is the one. This is another off chase card that we're looking for. It enters the battlefield with X charge counters on it, and whenever a player casts a spell with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on it, counter it. Just straight up counter it. And this bitch just stays on the field. Yes, this is Pog. This is a Poggers. Can I get a Poggers in the chat, please? We also have another card behind this. So we got another foil, man. We got a foil. And of course that foil is going to be a Sliver Legion. Damn it, it's a Wrathy Trapper. Tap target creatures. God damn it. Goddamn Golem looking ass. Chalice on the Void, though, sick card. Very, very happy about that one. I need to go through some of these. Hold on. Slimefoot. Become Immense. Urbog was the other one that we were chasing. And Damnation. Molten Rain. The rest of these are good. I'll put all those over there. Bro out here trapping. With Wrathy. Also, yes, Miles, I believe it is. It's a remix of The Boys of Summer from DJ Sammy. Which, you know what? I kind of fuck with it. I like it. Erratic Mutation. I'm just going through the comments now, guys. Like, Mana Tithe, another sweet fuck you card. What the fuck is this? Physicist. With like crazy mana costs. Boa. Harmonic Sliver. Okay. All slivers have, when this permanent enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's a great card. It was not really on my list, but I am very happy to have it. And it's the first time we've seen it. Not bad. I'm going to put that off to the side. I think I have a card that's like that, though. I think I already have a Harmonic Sliver in my deck, but I'll put it off to the side. Jaya Ballard. No, I hate that. I know. Hey! Yo! A classic Waste. These are cool cards. I like this. I like these cards. I like this one. I don't think it's worth anything. I just like it. I like the old Waste, you know? These are cool. That's cool. That makes me happy. That's going to go in my Eldrazi deck. That's definitely going to go in the Eldrazi deck. That's got to see some game time. $2 Waste. Love it. You love to see it, you know? Spider. Sunlance. Strength in Numbers. Moog. Trespasser. Piracy Charm. Chromatic Star. Love it. Two-Headed Sliver. Pit Keeper. Cloud Seeder. Storm Entity. Street Wraith. Thulon of Heavenwood. Elf Druid. Each fungus creature. Maybe I don't know. Maybe do a fairy deck or like a mushroom fungus deck. I think could also work. You had to get those snow-covered wastes from Modern Horizons 3. I think I got one. Of them. Sylvan Scrying. Search your library for a land card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. Not bad. Nice tutor. Street Wraith goes in a lot of decks. This is basically just pay 2 life, thin a card from your deck. Cycling, pay 2 life, discard this card, draw a card. It seems like a lot for 5 mana though, you know, but I guess it is a 3/4. I don't know. I guess you just cycle it, right? That's all it is. Like you don't even use it for the card. You just cycle it. Are those Bismuth Mountains? It's true. Fucking hey, okay, cool. I got a token for it now. That's the token I needed. Did not have the token. Temporal isolation. Rift Bolt. Another sliver. Sweet. Coleslaw. Oh, another sliver. Terramorphic Expanse. I didn't know there was so many of them in this set. Paradise Plume. Magus of the Future. Play the top card of your library revealed. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. It's not bad. Disdainful Stroke. Counter target spell with converted mana cost 4 or greater. Burnt. I gotta go quicker. I gotta get through this. It takes me so long to open up a pack. I'm getting nervous, guys. We're getting near the end here, and I've not gotten Sliver Legion yet. Mind Stab. Momentary Blink. I gotta also make sure I'm centered up. Another Battering Sliver. Another Reflex Sliver. Pongify! Hey, another one of the better uncommons. Destroy target creature. It cannot be regenerated. Its controller creates a 3/3 green ape creature token. Okay. Smallpox. Ugh. Each player loses 1 life, discards cards, sacrifices a creature, and sacrifices land. Damn. Sulfur Elemental. Miri the Cursed. Vampire Cat. Flying first strike haste when deals combat damage to a creature, put a 1/1 counter. This would be good for, I think. Oh, I don't think her cat dog deck is black though. I don't think it has black in the color. Banishing Light. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Not bad. Not bad. Spider. Yeah, it's the Raining Cats and Dog deck. It's a really cool deck, and honestly, like when it picks up, it gets scary. Renin series red white. Okay. Assassinate. Muckdrub. Salt Blast. Another land. Reiterate. Buyback. Copy target instant or sorcerer spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's cool. Leveler. Oh, we got a foil. Ooh, 10. 10. What the fuck? When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards from your library? What the? Exile all cards from your library. If you have one of the cards that, like, if you have no more cards in your library or whatever, you win the game. This is kind of like a 1-2 punch. Laboratory Maniac? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does that just mean get rid of your deck? Yeah, pretty much. Your entire library is exiled. You have no more draw. That's wild. I've never seen one that's your entire library before. I've seen like up to like exile 14 cards or something. I didn't even like give any pomp or circumstance to the fact that we had a foil. At least it's a foil rare. Nether Trader. Haste. Shadow. This creature can block or be blocked by only creatures with shadow. Whenever another creature is put in your graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay 1 swamp. If you do, return Nether Trader from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, I don't even have it on the screen. Sorry. Not bad. Dude, fucking Sandstorm? Okay, we got 6 more packs. 6 more chances, guys. Should I just do Mega Pack for the last 6? Rip and tear. Could put on the Doom soundtrack. Should I just make the last 6 a mega pack and just put down like the bottom 3 just in case there's a foil? Mega pack the last 3? All right. Tolarian Sentinel, Bound in Silence, Search for Tomorrow, Brute Force, Think Twice. Another Sliver, Elder, Cloud Seer, Storm Entity, Fungus Sliver, second Fungus. I'm pretty happy about that. That's not bad. I can't use them both in my commander deck, but I'm happy to have it. And land. Destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Each player searches the library for a basic land card, puts it in the battlefield, then shuffles their library. Damn, you could just keep doing that? Damn, so you're just turning their non-basics into basics, basically, for 2 mana. Oh, no, it's sorry. I didn't read the first line. Sacrifice it, so you do it once, but still. Extirpate. Choose target card in a graveyard other than basic land card. Search its owner's graveyard, hand, library, all the cards in the same name. Exile them. Okay. Field of Runes seeing play in Pioneer lately to get rid of annoying lands. Plus it forces them to shuffle. What's Pioneer? What mode is Pioneer? Night. My stack's getting too tall here. Starting to slide around. Standard legal cards since 2012. That's a interesting time frame. Homing Sliver. First time we've pulled this one. Each Sliver card has Sliver cycling. Oh wait, no. Was that the one that we got? No. We had another one that gave us. Oh no, it was Homing Sliver. Okay. I think that was like the first one we pulled. It's been a long time. I was like, I have already Sliver cycling. Is there another one? No. Another Wancher Sliver. Rift Elemental. Prodigal Primarancer. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. A cool card. Another land. Singir Nosferatu. Exile it. Create a 1/2 black bat creature token with flying. Sacrifice this creature and return this one named to the battlefield. Oh, that's funny. Monastery Swift Spear. Another foil, by the way, underneath this. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Nice. And our foil is obviously going to be a Sliver Legion. Damn it. Minions Murmurs. You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creatures you control. It's not bad. Not terrible. Less powerful than Modern. More powerful than Standard. Okay. Just gives you a bigger pool. $5 version of a 50-cent card. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Open, please. Quit embarrassing me. Soldier. Ivory Giant. Spider. Riddle Lion. Cutthroat. Infiltrator. Feeling Oddity. Another Fuck You. A Prismatic Lens. It's always back to back with those two. It's like, it's on a sheet or something. Yavi Maya. Dryad. Rebecca Guay. More great art. It's so good. It is honestly so good. Put in the battlefield, tapped on a target place and shuffle. That's cool. Whipspine Drake. Radad. Ethereal Armor. Enchant creature gets 1/1 for each enchantment you control and has first strike. All right, last three. Last three. Last three. Come on. Come on, man. There's got to be a Sliver Legion in here. There's got to be. Ethereal Armor is not bad. It's not bad. I can see the potential with that. I mean, even if you just have one or two other enchantments, that's not bad. Like, that's already a +3/3. Sliver Legion of 4 packs. Spider. All right, so you guys think I should do 3? Because this is potential foil, reprint, and then the rare. Right? So this one should be an uncommon. 3? Okay. Downstairs, Time Bug. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Mage, White Lion, Ancient Grudge, Utopia Vow, Grave Scabbard, Dreamstalker, Trial Rumbler. Okay, yep. That was... Yeah, we'll do 3 just in case. One of them could be an uncommon in a lot of them. Insect. So 1, 2, 3. Another Sliver. Sudden Death. Shivian Sandmage. Sapperling. We've gotten so many of those. 1, 2, 3. Sting Cordier, Ichor Slick, Foresee. Unvirulent. Think twice. Fortify. Trompe the Domains. Jotas Avenger. Okay. All right. So this is 9 cards. 3 attempts, I would assume, to get a Sliver Legion. All right. We gotta change to the classic. We got the one that pays for us every single time we want a card. All right. Okay. This song has always helped us get the cards that we want. Okay? Sliver Legion, it's the last of our chase cards that we want. I'll also accept an Achroma's Memorial or Gemstone Caverns. Those would also be great. But Sliver Legion is the one that we want. All right? And just so people are refreshed on it, the Sliver Legion, all Sliver creatures get +1/+1 for each other Sliver on the battlefield, which is almost a guaranteed like +8/8 on everything. And would just absolutely demolish. All right. You can't rely on this song for all your pulls. I can do it. All right. So do we want to do this upside down? We should do it upside down. I think upside down is the right move. Cryptic Annelid. Mangara of Karandor. Rakado's Charm. Okay, another land. Relentless Rats. Last 3 cards. Come on. Mycologist. Okay, that's an uncommon. So this is the rare. Fuck. There's no way that this is it. No. Damn it. All right. We didn't get it, guys. We're moving back to simple and clean. We're getting the stream with this. It was good. Cranial plating. You know, it's not terrible. You know, if you're doing a heavy artifact, you know, whatever. I don't know. I didn't get it. But we did get a lot of slivers out of this. Like, look, these are all the extras. These are all slivers. All of them. Every single one of them. Like, there's a lot of repeats, obviously, but these are all slivers. And then we have our actual cards that we wanted out of this set. We got the token. We got Harmonic Sliver. Damnation was one that we wanted. Urbog Tomb of Yawgmoth. It's not bad. We got Chalice of the Void, which is crazy. We got Necrotic Sliver, also crazy. We got Fury Sliver, Sedge Sliver, Dormant Sliver, Sidewinder Sliver, Fungus Sliver, Battering Sliver, Pulmonic Sliver, and Homing Sliver. So, halfway to a Pauper Sliver deck at this point. You're not wrong. I probably could do it. I probably could put together one. I do want to make some Pauper decks, so we probably make that work. I'm happy with what we got. I honestly, like, this is a good amount of decent pulls out of here. Chalice of the Void is crazy. Honestly, this Urborg is also pretty crazy. Damnation is just wild. Destroy all creatures. You know, a board wipe is always crazy. And Homing Sliver, I think, is honestly one of the bigger ones that I'm excited about, because 3 mana, you just, you know, fuck it, discard a card and look for the exact sliver that you want. That's crazy. And Pulmonic Sliver is also a crazy pull too, because anytime a permanent would be put into the graveyard, just put it on top of your library instead. Just put it on top of your library instead. Who cares? Who cares? Your things don't die anymore. Just put them on top of your library if you want. You can let it go to the graveyard, or you put it on top of your library. It doesn't matter. So that's it, guys. That's not bad. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with what we got. I legitimately, the Sliver Legion was like that was my big pull. That was my big pull. And yeah, we could get another box, or I could pay way, way less for just the single card itself. So, which is the responsible thing to do. I think if we're going to open up another box, it's probably going to be a Lord of the Rings one. Panda, we should talk about it whenever you have some information, and we can work on that. Okay. So thanks everybody for coming out. Hopefully you guys had fun watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later for probably next week. Okay. Bye-bye. I love you. Say it back.